Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Wicked Bee of the West YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Stephanie Diana Eubank. I teach business administration at Stan State, and I am the sole proprietor at Wicked Bee of the West Business Consulting. I want to talk to you today about something many organizations underestimate. And I've talked a lot about the concept of workplace violence and workplace PTSD and how it affects with regards to leadership and overall business. But there's one area that really seems to drive home the point of the necessity of preparedness for workplace violence and workplace PTSD. And that's the financial cost of failing to plan for workplace violence and workplace PTSD. When we think about workplace violence, most people focus on the human aspect that absolutely matters. And I talk about that a lot. But what we often overlook is how quickly this becomes a financial crisis for organizations. There are direct costs, medical expenses, workers' compensation claims, legal fees, and increased insurance premiums. If an organization is found negligent, litigation alone can cost hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. But the indirect costs are often more damaging. After a traumatic incident, employee turnover increases, leading to higher recruitment, onboarding, and training expenses. At the same time, productivity drops, employees may feel unsafe, disengaged, or burnt out. And these affect motivation, collaboration, and overall performance. When we add workplace PTSD into the picture, the costs increase even more. Employees may require extended leave, accommodations, or mental health support. Most importantly, trust in leadership begins to break down. And when trust is lost, disengagement spreads quickly across teams. So, what's the solution? It's not just policies or one time training. While remote work can reduce some of the risk, it's not a complete solution. Again, we're in the era of doxing. So, again, it's not a perfect solution. The real change must come from leadership and organizational culture shifts. Specifically, organizations need to shift towards a Y theory leadership model, one based on trust, empathy, and treating employees as capable, responsible individuals. That means creating clear reporting systems, providing de escalation and trauma informed training, offering accessible mental health resources, and actively measuring employees' well being, not just performance. Because the reality is simple, the cost of doing nothing is always higher than the cost of prevention. Organizations that invest in safety, mental health, and human centered leadership do not just protect their people, they protect their bottom line and position themselves for long term success. That's all I have for you today. Remember, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. And as always, remember remote work, it's here to stay.